All right, let's go ahead and get this started. We got a lot of stuff to cover. It's so crazy. It really, really is. What up, Koi? How you doing, man? Yeah, more lore. Make sure the game capture is actually working here. Come on. Wow, EXE, there we go. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we are starting the quest lore for Howling Fjord. And that was because I put a poll out there on the community channel saying, you know, where would you want me to start for classic Wrath? And people wanted, it was like 60-something% people wanted this area. So I was like, that's cool, because I actually never really came over here to level when I played Wrath. So we're gonna start digging in. Here's the thing, guys. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a lot of work, because check this. I don't know if you can see it because of widescreen. There are 12 chapters in Howling Fjord. 12 chapters. That's a lot. That's a lot of lore in one area. Oh gosh. At least they have chapters, though. At least there's something to follow. So I don't know how long these chapters are. I don't know if somebody maybe wants to check it out. And I mean, we could just go and see. But you know, the thing is, you go to like Wowpedia or something like that, and their organization of quests is kind of messy. So it's not just like straight up, all right, here's Howling Fjord chapter 1, chapter 2, here's all the quests, and they don't have anything like that. So we're gonna get started, because we got a lot to cover here. And okay, so I've got a word up and we're ready to go. So let's start this off by saying when you arrive in when you arrive in Northrend, I'm gonna script it. I script all of this, guys, so we gotta write a good script on this, because if I don't write a script on this, I'm not gonna remember all this information. Plain and simple. It's so hard. There's so much stuff that goes into here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so when you arrive in Northrend, and specifically, we're gonna start with, let's see, Howling Fjord. Honestly, to cover all of the quest lore in Northrend would be such a feat. Like, I mean, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. I think we'll start doing it. And as we go along and as we get closer to Wrath, I mean, we're gonna. This is the beginning of really starting to get down Northrend, because we've got a little bit of time before Wrath Classic comes out, and I think this is the perfect time to start getting this stuff, because people are like all hyped up about it, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, cool! I can learn this lore and know what's going on in these zones." But I don't have to actually read them all. I can just burn through and level up, you know, when the classic comes out. Because honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna read. If I'm doing it now, if I'm doing it here, then this is where I'm gonna learn the lore. But when I'm playing, I'm blazing through these zones. Proofstone, how you doing? Yeah, Dragonblight will be pretty cool, just because it's in the center of Northrend kind of thing. I like it. Oh my gosh, 300 quests for Lore Master. Oh, what have we dug ourselves into? What have we done? Okay, that's okay. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So okay, and specifically we're gonna start with Howling Fjord. Let's see, when you arrive in Northrend, and specifically we're gonna start with Howling Fjord, you run up to, who do we run up to? Well, there's Bat Handle. Okay,
What do you require?
this person, Adeline Chambers. Well, let's see what the quest says right now. I'm pretty sure we had, yeah, it is this one. So where do I turn that in? Oh, it's just complete here. Okay. A brisk wind greets you as you approach the frigid northern shore. It smells of salt, death, and adventure. Welcome to Northrend. Ta-da! We're here in Northrend, the best expansion ever. I'm so excited for this. Oh, so excited for this. I'm so excited for Wrath. Like, Wrath Classic is going to be... Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, so we're going to run up to whoever's going to give us quests, really. We have 1, 2, 3, 4... It looks like 5. I'm going to get rid of all these other quests. This is an old paladin. What the heck? Why? Is that really Ardenwield? Why does my paladin, who's level 35, have a quest for Ardenwield? Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you guys seeing this? That is really weird. Where? Okay. That's really odd. I'm gonna keep that just because I'm interested, like why I have that. I haven't even been through the Maw with this character, and I can't because I'm not even level 50. That's really weird. Okay, I guess I was doing Pandaria stuff. A lot of it. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these to just make it easier for me. Is that weird though? That's so weird. Yeah, that shouldn't happen, right? It's just like, how'd I get that? Oh, maybe I'll make a short out of it and be like, what? Oh, hey, you guys ever heard of Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Because, I forgot that this character has one of the bindings. Yeah, I already have it on my main, but whatever, it's okay. Okay, let's just go ahead and let's do a quick intro shot. So recording. Yes, I have to look under my mic. Hey. Okay, intro shot. We'll probably add some graphics. I had a lot of good feedback on Reddit on the last episode because the last episode did really good. We got over like 1,000 views, and a lot of people like saying, "Hey, I like the channel, but here's some ideas," and I really liked their ideas, and so I'm probably gonna implement them, like throwing up like a little text of which quest we're working on when I'm talking to an NPC. I did that in Bastion, but it was a lot of work. I don't think I really planned it out very well. I didn't make, it was just a lot of editing. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. No, and I'm like, no, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Gosh, guys, this Wrath Classic is gonna be so much fun. So I'm already prepping for it. I made a mage. Mage is at level 20 right now. I'm just powerhousing through. It's just so much fun. Okay, so number 1, intro shot to Howling Fjord. Howling Fjord. Isha Ford? Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're gonna run up to this person, and I think we're gonna do a shot like this. So recording. Yeah, that'd be cool to play my paladin through this. It'll help because of all the undead stuff. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so who's this person? Adeline Chambers. 2, running up to Adeline. Chambers. Okay, you run up to Adeline. Okay. Most of what is required to gain YouTube viewership is just getting the word out there. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I found out a couple of things I need to do to retain some people, and I'm going to change up a little bit of the format of the videos I'm doing. Not so much plugging at the beginning and just kind of diving into it and getting the information out there. So, but I was super happy with just getting stuff out there and people seeing the new video. I think people connect with Westfall a lot. All right, so we're going to get the over the shot before we find out what she's all about. Let's get that over the shoulder shot. This is gonna be so cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. Like WoW, there's such a hype for WoW right now, and then like Dragonflight, I've been listening to a bunch of like interviews and stuff, and it just seems so fresh, you know? Sounds so cool. All right, let's get over the shoulder of me, of my paladin, looking at her like, what is up with you? You're all dead and dead-like. Yeah, I mean, I made this paladin a long time ago. Holy crap, it's been a good minute. Okay, so this is number 3. 3 over the shoulder with Adeline Chambers. Boom. All right, now the Lord part. Let's find out what she's all about. Yeah, I've been really liking all the interviews too. It goes into the same stuff I made feedback about. Cutaway gags. Yeah, and I've kind of lightened up on the cutaway gags. Some of the gag things are gags. I legitimately mean what I'm saying. Like in the last episode, we were talking about the lady who's making mud pies. You know, and you know, I'm like, you know, she needs some ingredients. You know, and one of them's like dirt. You know, that's just kind of like that. That's my humor, and I'm just like, it's not. I'm not trying to force it. I'm like, that's actually my humor. I'm like, yeah, she needs dirt for mud pies. There, you know. Hey Scott, how you doing? Torn Rogues. I know, right? I saw that class race combination, like Torn Rogues. I'm down for that. I really am. I main rogue anyways, so I'm just like, cool. Let's do it. That sounds so fun. There's this big old cow running at you and disappears. Like I'd be terrified, honestly. That's right, mages too. Like a lot of classes or races are be able to be mages. Tauren mages would be really cool. I wish I could see more Tauren. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Okay, welcome to Northrend. I have been asked to arrange travel for you to Dalaran so you can meet our friends in the city. Wow, we're going to Dalaran like already? Speak with me and accept a ride to Dalaran. Once you land, make your way to the filthy animal. Make contact with Uda the Beast immediately. She can help you bind your Hearthstone to the city so you can use the portal in Sunreaver's Sanctuary to travel back to Orgrimmar quickly. I don't know if... Those ancient WoW comments are finally redeemed. Yeah. I don't know if this quest is... Quest line... I don't know if this is actually part of the quest lore for Howling Fjord. Because they're wanting me to go to Dalaran. Is that right? Wait, she's the bat handler. Oh, duh, because it's a bat handler. I don't know. Let's accept it.
No.
Yeah, duh. She's the friggin'... I don't think we need to do that, right? What do you guys think? Should I just, like, hold on to this quest, or should I just kind of go with it? Because it's part of the quest here. Let me know. Like, oh, man. I'm kind of torn on this. And this is going to be really hard because the formula that I'm used to is everything kata and going forward. This is not kata. But it has chapters, which is really nice. Okay, thanks, Hearthstone. I really appreciate it. The quest, if you need to know, was called Friends in Dalaran. It's not really. It's a holdover from Wrath. I think it used to be level 72, 74 when you get it. Okay. Yeah, let's see what Roofstone... Yeah, there are no follow-up quests. Is it purebred? Okay, let's just go ahead and scrap that one then. Because I don't want to waste time saying, hey, you get there and you talk and you go to Dalaran and you set your Hearthstone. No. Screw it. We're going to backtrack and delete those last images. Okay. So we're going to run up to Apothecary Lysander. Okay, here we go. A shot of running up to this dude while he's... Okay. Okay, dokie. So 2. Apothecary. What was it? Lysander?
Hello.
Yeah. Lysander. You run up to Apothecary Lysander. Carry Lysander. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get an over shoulder shot with this guy.
Trust no
I don't want.
Speak
There we go.
quickly.
Perfect. A little dark, but that's okay. Look how awesome Howling Fjord looks. Look at the mountains and the trees. Like, this area is amazing. I was listening to a interview today about how they're trying to bring back the discoverability. Yeah, the discoverability. Is that right? I can't speak English today. And the adventure kind of feel back to going into like a new territory and stuff like that, because like when you first started playing WoW, you're like, oh man, this, I'm in a forest, so cool. And then after so many expansions, you're like, okay, the new zone, different colors, whoop-de-doo. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this one as 3 over the shoulder with Lysander. Let's see what this guy says. All right. No, they haven't mentioned the Royal Apothecary Society since Legion. Yeah, I think there was just a lot of falling out, with how things were going with Shadowlands and everything. I just feel like they kind of just lost their way, so they almost had to have a sit down and be like, look, let's get back on track. Everything. Yeah, I'm really excited about what's coming. I am in a forest. Right? Gotta have a forest. Forest is too good. Okay, so let's see what he. Okay, the new play. You know what? I gotta write this down. I gotta write down which quest. I'll put like a asterisk and call it, and then the new plague. So I know when I'm editing which quest actually like put out there, and if anybody wants to go back and look up the quest on Wowpedia or something like that, they can do that. Okay, so he says, okay, not long after Arthas condemned us to this wretched existence, we in the Royal Apothecary Society, Brimstone, you're just talking about it, endeavored to create a plague of our own. A plague that would devour all flesh, living, dead, or undead. Ooh, that's like a straight up kill everything kind of thing. We've succeeded in creating this plague, and we're here to hand deliver it to the Scourge's doorstep. Wow. The Alliance intercepted the ship carrying the latest strain engineered in our Undercity laboratories. Head to the wreckage southeast of here and salvage whatever containers you can. Okay, so... All right. So let's, how do we scrunch this down? Okay. He talks about how the Royal Apothecary Society made a plague. And this plague would devour all flesh, living, dead, or even undead. Was the battle for the Undercity in Wrath? 'Cause I remember it. Remember how awesome it was. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, just to be able to do that. Wait. The Wrathgate removed? Yeah, go a little deeper into that. I mean, because the event is... Oh, okay, like in retail. Because it's gone? Or, I don't know. Because I thought Chromie time kind of like pushes you all the way back into like you're going into the expansion for the first time. Oh, that's right. It was after Wrathgate. Interesting. Okay, we gotta finish writing this. I'm barely getting... I like talking to you guys so much. I'm like, ah! Alright. Plague would devour all flesh, living and undead. But... The Alliance... sunk their ship. The ship that had the most recent strain engineered. The most recent strain. So he wants you to go to the wreckage southeast of here. And get whatever you can. Okay, that works.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
If I get these is one of those. Tell me what happened. Oh, really? That sucks. Huh. I wonder how that's gonna affect our gathering of lore and everything like that. All right, so we got more quests to pick up. Not that one. We don't want that one. But we do want... Is something inside of here? All right. If we go in here... Ah, ha, ha, ha. There he is. Magister... Baranthus? Baranthus? Kind of hard to say his name. Oh, this is gonna be hard. The camera being blocked by that beam. Let's do it this way. Do it directly behind. That works. Yo, Stuart, how you doing, man? Yeah, maximum comfort. just chilling, man. Getting this lore, just gathering it up, and we talk about lore and everything else Blizzard or WoW related that we're excited for. Running up to... What's his name?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Magister Varanthus. Gosh, I'm probably butchering that name. You know? Varanthus? Yeah, that works. Okay. That's true. I am currently shown as it is. Okay, that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. That's fine, yeah. And then, you know, people, if they're gonna play Classic Wrath and they're gonna find out, you know, some other stuff or whatever, we probably won't even get to Wrathgate by the time Classic Wrath is released. Alright, let's see what this guy says. So now you run up to Magister Elutar. Everyone in the Horde thinks that you're making a plague potent. I have no idea. I've never like jumped into the quest. I've never read any of the quests in Howling Fjord. Actually, technically, I've never read any of the quests in Northrend whatsoever, because when I was playing back then, I was like spacebar hero, just ba 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 ba, just going through and leveling up. So that's why I started this whole thing. So you know more than I do about this. All right, Baranthus. Okay, so the magical... Oh, yeah. Gotta write down the quest. I gotta get in the habit of that. Magical Kingdom of Dalaran. Wait. Gosh, dang it. Is this... This might be pretty hard, because it's saying, hello... You may or may not be aware that we, Kirin Tor, moved our city here to Northrend. No longer does Dalaran sit under its protective dome on the shores of Lordamere Lake. Now the city magically floats above the Crystal Song Forest. We believe you to be ready for your journey to the city. Man. Are we just gonna have to follow along with it? Speak with me again and I will cast a spell of teleportation to teleport you there. When you arrive, seek out Archmage Salindra and give her my signet as proof that we spoke. I don't want to go to Dalaran. Oh, maybe we need to just look it up. You know? Same breadcrumb as before? Yeah, I'm feeling that way too. Gosh,
we will have
it.
justice.
Alright. I'm gonna delete that. This might be a, Dragon Blight, Winterkeep, gives the heal Dragon Blight. Finish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a way off. It's gonna be a bit. Let's not talk to that guy either. I swear, if somebody else says, go to Dalaran, I'm gonna lose it. I don't wanna go to Dalaran. Okay. Let's run up to this person here. And that works. And I'm telling you, this is gonna be. It might get easier. I think things will get easier once I get past this whole, breadcrumb stuff.
What is
Okay,
it?
let's get his name down. So he's technically gonna be enemy number 4. Oh gosh. High Executor Anselm. And we're gonna get a over-the-shoulder shot with this guy.
Forsaken.
Yeah, I know you're forsaken. You look it too. Get like a little hero shot there. Would be pretty cool. Okay, so you can get your Hearthstone there. Yeah, I don't need to do that. So much stuff to cover. Okay. Get this. And the last time we did like the mount over the shoulder shots, I remember was in Brill in Tearsfall Glades. That was a lot of fun. The undead stuff was a lot of fun to cover. I thought they had a really good starting zone. Okay, so over the shoulder with Executor Anselm. We're running up to. I'm gonna copy his name. Okay. Now you run to that dude. He's got a quest for us, right? Yeah. War is hell. All right. I love names in Northern and Eastern Kingdoms. Some guy named Frank. We have Anthoniazam. And we also have Kel'Thuzad or whatever, yeah. And this guy over here is Frank. And he's technically the final boss of everything. So after you beat the Lich King, you gotta go fight Frank, because, you know, he's a rough guy. Okay, so we're slowly finishing off the remnants of Stormwind's North Fleet stationed on this coast. The bodies of the to the west are a testament to how brutal this confrontation has been. This does not happen to bother my refined aesthetics, but it does present a danger to our lives. In the lands of the Lich King, the dead are a weapon that can rise against us at any point in time. Take this torch. You're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so they killed a bunch of Alliance and they don't want the dead to turn into the Scourge. Right? That's basically what he's saying. Okay. Mentions that they've killed a lot of the Alliance. No, that's not right. Mentions that they've destroyed a good portion of storm winds. I can spell Stormwind. Northern Fleet. And the bodies to the west are a testament to that. But since the Lich King likes to add dead people to his army, it's best if those corpses are burned. So he wants you to torch 10 bodies that are littered to the west of town. I like that. That'll work. I think that'll work just fine. So
beware the living.
okay, is there one more quest? I think there is. Ooh, that guy. Before we start writing down and recording everything, let's find out what he has to say. Okay. Yep. This is not a breadcrumb, but we can do this. This is perfectly fine. Okay. Let's do a running up shot. Can't wait for Thursday, guys. I'm gonna stream and just play. That'll be a lot of fun. But tomorrow we have the WoW mobile game. What are you guys' thoughts on that? What do you guys think it's gonna be? Like, I'm seriously curious about what you guys think it's gonna be. I would like for it to be something to do with pet battles, mobile pet battles. What's this guy's name? Pontius?
This had better be good.
Pontius. Yeah, I was right. Pontius. Or Pontius. However you say your vowels. Pontius. Alright, so this guy says... lastly, you run up to... Pontius? I like Pontius. I don't know. You say one thing one way and everyone will freak out. Could be a tower defense thing. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. That's true. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I've been up since 5:30. And it's 2:20 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm super tired. I had a massive workout this morning too, so. Woo! Okay. Yeah, dog. I hear ya. Alright, so let's see. Let them eat chow. I know! The dog is like, woo! Okay. Chill. Alright. The High Executor wants me to use my dogs to sniff out enemy scouts, but I can tell you right now these plague hounds aren't going anywhere until they're properly fed. Okay. If our military doesn't understand these beasts are picky enough to not eat the rubbish they've given me, then they can't expect them to be of any use in the field. You seem to have some time on your hands. Why don't you take one of these dogs out hunting for crows out west? Their meat isn't very tasty to us, but my boys love it. Okay, that's fine. So, this guy is in charge of the plague hounds here, and the High Executor wants him to use them to scout out For enemies. But they haven't been properly fed. And if that's the case, they're not going to be of any use. All right, not going to be of any use. So he wants you to take a plague hound out west so that he can hunt crows, which they love to eat. Okay, perfect. All right, cool.
Trust no one.
Perfect. All right, I think that's all the quests we needed. Yeah, so we're gonna do New Plague, Let Them Eat, Chow, and War is Hell. We're gonna knock those out. I know, right? He's a corpse. You really tasting? I mean, the dog's a corpse too, right? So is he really tasting anything? Oh gosh, I'm so tired, guys. Ugh, it's crazy. Hey, yeah, how you doing? So excited to see you. Thanks. I'm really excited to learn. You probably know more than I do about it. You know, it's like a lot of people think that I know all the lore. I don't know all the lore. That's why I made this channel, so I could go through these adventures and record them and learn, because I blasted through Wrath back in, what was it, 12 years ago? A little over 12 years ago. Crazy. Time flies. Okay, so we're gonna go knock out this. So I'm gonna get a shot of leaving this place. Let's get like a wide shot. You're leaving. I don't like that little. Hold on. That's enough. That's perfect. Okay. We'll have to get some really good music for this one too. I mean, I would use the game music, I would, but at the same time, I like using other music that's just kind of adventurous, and it's just more fun. Leaving or heading out. Okay. So now you make your way to the coast. That works. Let's make our way to the coast. We're gonna jump down. A big old crab. I'll come back and get B-roll for all of this later. I can do that. No, I can just fly. All right. Here. Ah, yes. Okay. Let me kill this guy. Come here. I love the animations for retail WoW. I think it's so cool. I'm gonna get a shot of this because I don't know if it'll go away and I won't be able to get it later. Yeah. We got the true lore master over here, you know, putting in little bits of information. I love it, Roostone. That's great. Okay, this is going to be, I'm just gonna do this as like, let's do 3A shot of leg. Okay. Remember, I'm summarizing. Gosh, what is wrong? Is my auto loot not on? What? When did that get turned off? Oh, whatever. Okay. I am recording still. There. That's what I needed. Okay, number 8, looting plague sample. And I need to get 10 of these.
I'm out of range.
Brucestone, what are you playing normally? Like, what's your main? So loud. Sorry, guys. All right, let's get this stuff. Boom. Bam. I'm gonna play Paladin on Wrath Classic. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a pumper. Just wish we had these animations in Classic. If we had these animations in Classic, I'd be a Classic player the entire time. So cool. Oh, they're so pretty.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Let's down here. Frost Mage. Oh. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, then go for it, right? Yeah, I'm actually leveling a Frost Mage right now in TBC. And I'm having a blast with it. I love that the oh crap, I'm actually dying. What? Heal. I just love how you can AoE pull everything. It's so much fun. All right, let's is there any down here? Oh yeah, there's a ton down here. And a big old hammerhead shark. That would be terrifying. We're gonna kill it though. Come here, shark. There's no way you would go ahead. You would go against a hammerhead shark like this. This is. There we go. Okay. I should be able to get most of my containers down here. Perfect. Come on. Oh, really? I wonder why. What is it that makes you want to play Undead when you see this area? Just the aesthetic of it, or just because it has a lot of like Undead lore kind of thing?
It's too far away.
Let me just get this one really quick. Okay, perfect. Okay. So now from here we gotta head out. Oh, we gotta get the dog. I completely forgot. We'll add that in there that we forgot to go get the dog. Okay, let's go ahead and just fly back over there. Oh, cheating. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Wow. Do I have to... Do I have to actually click on them or something like that? Oh no, you can just release them. I already have them. Okay, that's good. I'm down for that. That's fine. Oh, I have one of the oldest characters on my server. Oh, wow. That my guild only ever got one Scarab Lord. Oh. On some Hall of Fame, but I guess the second line. Dang. Wish we had the Death Knight variant humans for Forsaken characters. Interesting. That would be kind of cool. All right, so we gotta get the crows. Let's just do like a shot of like arriving in this area. Stop. Awesome. And the Bleeding Veil. We're gonna call this. I'm gonna actually name these places. I think it'd be really cool. So, running into the Bleeding Veil. I wonder how long. Yeah, the undead aesthetic is actually pretty cool. At first, I hated it. I was like, no, I don't like undead stuff. And then after a while, I just kind of came to. I was like, you know what, Horde is actually pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna get a shot of releasing these dogs. Boom. Who let the dogs out? Ha ha. That was not funny. Okay, number 10. Releasing dogs. All right, cool. And then we're gonna get shot up. Like, how do we do this? Do we just kill? Maybe I should just... I'll just go ahead and like record this and me just killing the crow. Maybe it'll count. I don't know. Hit him. Boom. Boom.
I need to target something first.
You gonna nom 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 on that crow or not? No, it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, First horde character was undead. Okay. Kind of sad Forsaken Humans landed on Northrend to fight the Lich King. I know, right? It's like, oh, the Horde Alliance? Oh, you're here to fight each other. Yeah, but, you know, that was actually... It's good. It continued that rivalry, you know? And that was kind of the hard part for a lot of people when they went into Shatwrath. They're like, I can be part of a faction that has Horde and Alliance together? That doesn't make any sense, you know? Oh man, like Undead Rogue. My first interaction with a undead character, I had a human rogue and I was in Westfall. It was in Classic, or in Vanilla. And I saw a level skull, so he was top level, undead priest on top of the hill, and he was like, yeah, and it freaked me out. I was like, oh crap, am I have to fight this guy? Am I gonna... I didn't know anything about the game. Nobody did. So it was just like, undead were freaky. All right, we gotta figure out how to feed this guy. If I summon... Oh, what is up? Kind of confused. Kind of confused here on this one.
I'm out of range.
Let me just name this recording. Killing crows. Alright, bring him down. He fights, right? Alright, we're just gonna kill him. I know we've already tried this, but freaking get up. I'm doing this in the right area, yes. Huh. Probably the first few expansions, they end up going way too hard eventually. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like you have to accept that we're at a point now where it's like the Horde and Alliance are just gonna, you know, they're gonna rally together. I mean, in the interview I heard today, they're like, you know, you're gonna go to the Dragon Isles and there's gonna be something that happens in which the Horde and Alliance are gonna have to rally together. I'm like, well, we've seen that before, but can we just accept that that's basically where they're going to have small skirmishes against each other, but the war is really not about clashing against each other anymore, you know? Because now we're going to have cross-faction dungeons, you know, dungeon runs and raids too. So the fact that we're going to have that in World of Warcraft, you've got to have some element of kind of lore behind it, I guess. You know, like, okay, we're good enough to fight with each other, so why can't we go into these dungeons? Done, you know, done deal kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The whole Sylvanas thing is just really rough, especially with the genocide stuff. Oh, there's meat? Oh, so okay. So I kill the crows, get the meat. Got it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Scott. That was awesome. Okay, so let's get footage of that. Or okay, that was perfect. That's just what I needed. That was awesome. We can continue. Okay, so feeding dog. And then the next thing we needed was burn the bodies. So we can burn the bodies, which here's one right here. So we're going to all right, I wasn't even recording on that one. Okay, let's record on this one.
It's too far away.
Boom. Burn. Okay, burning corpse. Number 13? Yeah. Okay, now we can go off and actually just quest and do all the stuff we need to do. So. Awesome. Yeah, the meat was in the bag, so we took care of that. So, orcs had an excuse of demon corruption. I'm Sylvanas said burn it. Yeah, and even the Tauren happily started setting fire to all the elf orphans. Jeez. I'm just kind of glad we're past that. I want to get back to that high fantasy feel, you know? Magic and swords and all that stuff, and hopefully a loot system that makes you feel like, oh yeah, like we got it. Now who's gonna get it? You know, is something exciting. At first, the loot system with having it being solo sounded like a really good idea. Like, oh, I don't have to battle anybody for it. But then after a while, it's just like, oh, I get so much loot. It's a little overbearing. I want loot to mean something. I'm not dying here. Ah. And plus the idea that we can have like a super alt friendly expansion. I'm so excited for that. Need to do that. On feeding him. Yeah, I love this area. Look at those mountains, man. So cool looking. Like, I've never been in this starting zone before. I've done the Alliance starting zone here, but didn't read anything. This is just so pretty. So cool. All right, where are we? Guess I'll just kill this guy. More crows, right? I need more crows. I need, what, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Shabam. Alright, crow. Pop.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, pretty excited about tomorrow, though. I mean, even though I don't play mobile games, I feel like if you just kind of embrace whatever they're gonna give us, it'll be worth it. It'll be a lot of fun. Like, there's been a couple of mobile games that I've played. I'm like, you know, this is worth it. Rocket League Sideswipe. That game was so fun. I'm not playing much of it now, but I played a ton of it when it first came out. It's just enjoyable. It was great. So I'm hoping that this will be something that, you know, you can pick up and just play. Hopefully it'll be really cool. Like if you're waiting for like a group to go into a dungeon, you can just pop up, you know, take your phone and start playing. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Oh crap. There we go.
I need a target. I can't attack that target.
Yeah. yeah, it just feels like don't you get started me on personal loot. Yeah, it's like you're saying everything that's in my mind. I'm tired of the slot machine thing. Yeah, good point. It is an MMO. It's not single player RPG or anything like that. Yeah, like if we have to bring back, I wouldn't mind, like, I mean, I need to watch what I say, because if I say anything about DKP, like, people will freak out. But like, what is your opinion? I mean, DKP was a system. I'm not saying it was a good system, but it was a system nonetheless that people used to, regulate who's going to get this and whatnot. Because, okay, you show up to raid, you're going to get this many points. I allocate this many points to you for showing up to raid. It's a system, and you can use those to buy, whatever. I thought that's a pretty good system, but a lot of people who are really into it, they had... I don't need to kill crows anymore. I just need to burn bodies. They had a lot of things that they said negatively about it. But I can see where it was a good thing.
I can't use that item yet.
So why can't we bring back a system kind of like that? Where there is, like, if you're in a group or something like that, there is like some kind of point system. I don't know. Okay, interesting.
I'm out of range.
You never had to use DKP. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Wow, I never thought of it that way. I mean, I never was in a huge guild back then, so hearing it like that, like it's a huge band-aid, that's a really good explanation for it. I like that. Alright, just gotta burn one more body and then we're heading back. Guys, I don't know how long or short these chapters are gonna be. 12 chapters in this area? That's nuts. Wait, I'm leaving the area. Why am I not just flying? I'm so used to like running around when I'm doing the quest lore gathering. Okay, got that done. And we're gonna get a shot of leaving this area. Which, get a little bit closer. Really pretty cool. And running. Okay. 14. Leaving the area. Yeah. Yo, Draco! How you doing, man? Yeah, I never actually got into any of the deep, like, raids or anything like that during vanilla, because I came into to vanilla a year later after it launched. I was out of the country, and Mexico did not have World of Warcraft at the time. Like, it just wasn't out there. And so when I came home, I got the game and I was like, boom, I started playing. So I was like, I was a year late, so everyone was out raiding and everything like that, and I was just getting into the game. So when Burning Crusade got announced, I think I had a level 53 Night Elf Priest. But yeah, I never did any of the raid stuff. My first real raiding experience was ICC in Wrath. That's why I'm so excited about Wrath Classic. Just good wholesome nostalgia. All right, we're gonna run up first to the High Executor dude. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh gosh, I am so tired today. Oh yeah, just super tired. Okay. Running to... Dude, Executor Anselm. Let's get over the shoulder with him. That works. That looks mean. Looks mean. Got an axe. Yeah, Four Horsemen is just a crazy fight. That's cool. Nax is really fun though. I did do some Nax in Wrath, and that was a ton of fun. Let's see. Anselm. Perfect. Now what does he say? Okay, I'm glad you've proven you can follow orders. If I had a copper piece for every arrogant fool in shiny armor to come here and think they're above the chain of command, well, I'd have a few gold. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so tired. Now that you've demonstrated a measure of discipline, I have other tasks more suitable for someone of your caliber. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is really hard. The dance is fun. I think once you get it down, I think the dance is fun. It's just you start seeing people's like noobish moves when the dance happens and they just immediately die. But I think we had a ton of fun with the dance. Let's see. Now you. Oh crap! I am so behind on writing. Okay, now you make your way to the coast. And collect 10 of the plague samples. Then you run up north to the, what was that place called again? Bleeding Vale. And once you get there, you kill crows for their meat. And which allows you to feed the dog, and you burn the bodies of the Alliance so that they don't turn into the Scourge. Boom. Once that's all done, you head back to Vengeance Landing. Speak with Executor Anselm. Okay, that works. Yeah, it does sound like you had like you had a really good guild, Roofstone. It was so new though, Draco. It was like so new as far as like just everything about just the whole interaction with an MMO and everything like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's fun, the idiot test. I love that. That's good. I better save the script. Because if I don't and I lose it, that's gonna suck. Alright. Going to here. Okay. 5. Boom. Saved. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Let's see what he says. See, that's the problem. It sucks when people are satisfied and it just breaks up. That's what happened to my last guild. Yeah. Like, we killed, yeah, Kata just destroyed people, man. Like, we got the... Okay, so my first guild, we got ICC down. And after that was done, it was done. So same thing happened with me, Bruce Stone. And then my last guild, I was on Horde on Area 52, and we killed Nazoth. I mean, yeah, we killed Nazoth heroic. We got AOTC, and we're like, all right, and everyone just done. There's no more. Come on, you have so much more fun. There's so many other things to do. Oh well. Okay, let's see what he says. He says that what you've done out there means that he can trust you. So he's got more work for you to do. Okay. Our mission in Northrend is to destroy Arthas. Okay. The Alliance are but an obstacle that we'll crush whenever we find them. Also, the Alliance are just like a secondary objective. We've managed to destroy their easternmost fleet, but the survivors have barricaded themselves on the derelict strand south of here. Our forces should have overwhelmed their makeshift defenses long ago, but we underestimated their will to live. Seek my officers in the field, Dark Ranger Lyanna and Deathstalker Razel, and get them to report on the situation. Interesting. Wasn't a bitter breakup. Well, that's good. At least it was like a happy, you know, like we're go our separate ways kind of thing. Yeah, I think a lot of people felt that way after killing the king. And that's crazy though, because Deathwing's fight was awesome. It was really, really cool. Like the mechanics and everything, and flying on his back and all that stuff. That was a cool fight. And it sucks that people were like, we're done. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Classic Wrath is gonna be just a good dose of nostalgia, you know, and just so much fun. All right, let's write this one down. So let's see, he's got more work for you to do. Anselm says that their mission here is to destroy Arthas, and that the Alliance is more like a secondary goal. A goal to deal with. I gotta write this quest down. Remind me, I gotta write these quests down. Reports from the field. What's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna keep in my consistent like schedule on how I make these videos. I'm gonna throw the script away, and then I'm gonna forget to put the title of the quest in the video. I don't want to forget. Okay. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. What server is it, Roofstone? I'm curious. Yeah, that's true. It depends on how hard they want to go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. And the Alliance is more like a secondary goal to deal with. But it says that we've managed to destroy their easternmost fleet. One problem though. Survivors have barricaded themselves on the derelict strand south of here. Here. Oh, ours and done. Okay. Yeah, I know that server. A lot of people do. Yeah, I used to do I'm sorry for making you guys tired. I used to do tabletop role playing back in the day when I was a teenager. We played a game called Earth Dawn, and that game was so fun. I had a blast with that. Then we started doing some RP, and we started playing on Emerald Dream. We started playing. Our first server was Feathermoon. We RP'd on there, and then we went to Emerald Dream because I think it was an RP PvP RP. And so we were doing that, and then we just stopped doing RP. It didn't really click with us. That's true. Yeah. If you can really dive into it, I'm sure it's awesome. Okay, so they've barricaded themselves in the derelict strand south of here. And really, they should have been dead. Really, our forces should have wiped them out already. But they've got a strong will to live. So Anselm wants you to speak with Dark Ranger Ayana and Deathstalker Razel. Finn Razel from Willow. And get them to report on the situation. Perfect.
Our time will come.
I'm gonna start reacting you. You're fine. I love having you here, Stone. We get to talk WoW. It's so fun. I hope we can all meet at like BlizzCon one day. That'd be so fun. Yeah. Yeah, you know, doctors recommend that it's a good thing to do. Like 6 to 8 hours. I think 8 hours is what they say we should be doing. So. Yeah, it's like Draco. It's almost like you have to like really dig in to your RP if you're really gonna go down that route. But oh yeah, I would have actually done the stream earlier today, but I had to go do some outside work and whatnot. So hey, let's keep going though. Let's go find out what's going on. Sleep is a myth. Just stare at the wall for a second. Oh man, I love my sleep. My sleep is very important to me. I work my body out enough to where I'm just so tired at the end of the day. Okay, boom, boom, run up to him. Let's see here. Number 17. Running up to Pontius. Get over the shoulder shot with this guy.
What is it?
A little closer. That works. Oh man. Yeah, so today I'm gonna try and get as much as I can recorded today. I'm not sure how long these chapters are gonna be. I really should just look it up. I'm gonna get as much as I can today on this, and then tomorrow we'll stream the announcement for the mobile game. I think that'll be pretty hype. That'll be a lot of fun. And then after that, I got to start getting the second chapter of Westfall edited. So I'm gonna start working on that. It's all filmed and everything, so I'm gonna start working on that. And then I also start needing to working on another video for Bajira. So I need to get some stuff. I need to actually get with him and find out. I might cut the stream early because I need to actually talk to him about what content we're going to be pushing out, and specifically, you know, it's just busy. Everything's busy right now, man. Like, everything's busy with WoW and the hype and everything like that. Okay, so now you run back to Pontius. Did you hunt down some good crows, boy? Good boy, good boy. All these hounds remind me of my days raising purebreds in Tirisfal. Those were good times. And he asks and he's really happy that the hounds got some crow meat. Is that it for him? Oh, he's got another question for you. Okay. No idea. The leak was one of two. Was a Pokemon go? Okay. I mean, if it's something, I would just really like something to do with pet battles that's linked with your account in the game. I think that'd be really cool. I would actually probably play it, even though I don't play mobile games. I don't want it to be this weird, you know, play this many levels and then have this 20-second ad or buy these gems. I hate those microtransaction games. They just kill it for me. Or you get into a game and there's like, here you get, you know, 1,000, you know, silver gems. Oh, and also if you log in this many times, you'll get, you know, 20 ruby gems, and then you can buy our currency, which is diamonds. And, you know, there's like tons of different currencies and they mean nothing to you. If Blizzard makes something like that, I'll be very let down. Let's say that. All right, so he says, now that rascal's belly's full, maybe he will be more willing to cooperate. Here's his leash. Come get him from his cage whenever you're ready to take him. I don't know what Anselm expects you to find, but look for clues wherever it is that your dog takes you. Okay. Now that the dog is fed, he might be a bit more cooperative. And Pontius says that you can use the leash he gives you near the cage and take, I changed that. I don't want to say and so many times. There is no way they aren't going to micro. Yeah, right. The other rumor is Warcraft style Clash of... Yeah, I heard that. Bellular talked to that about Clash of Clans at Warcraft. Exactly. And if it's that, I'm going to be like, man, you know, I'd rather have something that's more connected to WoW. And I think Bellular said it, like a little piece of Azeroth on the go. That kind of thing. That would be cool. I would really, really like that. You can use the leash near the cage and take the dog out to look for clues. I need to have this make sense. What clues are we looking for? I forgot. Oh, scout for enemies. Clues pertaining to the enemy scouts. Possible enemy scouts. I like that. That sounds a lot better. All right, we'll do that. So we're going to run over to the apothecary guy. Why do I have weird mail? Okay, whatever. That's fine. And record. Back this up a bit. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm hoping for something really good. This tomorrow. That'd be fun. Just something fun, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. A little over the shoulder shot. Bum 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 bum. That's a slow pan around. Jacob, what are you doing today? What's going on in your world, man? Talk to me. Curious. I don't ever leave the house, so my interaction with people are very slim. Very limited. I like streaming during the day too, because I get to talk to you guys. I've tried streaming at night, and I'll still do it, but there's just not a lot of people like to jump on at night. I think people are just tired from work and whatnot, you know. And that's okay, perfectly fine. Okay, so this one's gonna be number 819 up to Lysander, and then this was going to be 20 over the shoulder with Lysander. All right, so this is what he says. All right, so you got the containers, right? Same boat, not leaving the house. Yeah, man, it's just like I don't go anywhere. I work from home. I do everything from home. I work out at home. I eat. I just barely ever go anywhere, and I'd rather keep it that way. It's just safer. Okay, so now you run back to Apothecary Lysander. Lysander. Go make food. You know what? How about we do it together? Because I need to get a snack. You go make food. I'll go make food really quick, and I'll bring it back here, and we'll eat together. Does that sound like a good idea? Let's do it, because we gotta fuel our bodies. All right. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna go get some rice cakes and peanut butter. Right back. All right. I'm back. I'm gonna mute myself while I eat. But yeah, I get these little snacks in between, like little rice cakes with peanut butter, and I'll have my last meal here pretty soon with my family. But I am also going to be starting my gym streams on Twitch here in the future. I'm building a second PC right now, and so I'm really excited to do that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Just kind of promoting, overall health and fitness. Because we sit at our computers gaming so much, we gotta stay healthy. So. The problem about these rice cakes, they're crumbly and they dry your mouth out. Ugh. All right. I think we'll just nibble on that a little bit here and there. All right, so let's figure out what this guy says. All right, it's good that you're back in one piece. The danger of becoming infected from handling these containers is non-existent. I suppose I should have warned you about that earlier. Okay, whatever. And he's the plague containers. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. It could be just bad luck. I'm not too sure. I just picked up my brother-in-law's got all brand new components, so he sold me some ripsaw RAM for like dirt cheap, and he found out that when he opened it up, the RAM wasn't even fully plugged in, so he technically never used it. So it's basically brand new. I got him for like half off at 16 gigs. I'll use this for the new build. I'm gonna try and do the stream without a graphic card. So if I can get a 5600G that has an integrated graphic card, then I can just run the stream off of that instead of having to go through a GPU. All right, you turn in the plague containers. Spiking the mix. I have a feeling the long trip across the sea is affecting the effectiveness of our plague. What is needed is a potent toxin to boost the potency of the strain. The crabs near the beach are a distant relative of the much smaller brown-shelled tide crawler. The smaller tropical variant produces a paralytic toxin strong enough to knock out an ogre. As we all know, bigger is better. The much larger glands on the local variety should prove more potent. Bring me a few. Okay. Now, he says that the long trip across the sea is affecting the effectiveness of the plague. It's kind of deep. Effectiveness of the plague. So he needs a potent toxin to boost the power of the strain. It's funny, like undead, all they do is just like throw a bunch of stuff together and like, oh, let's get this. This seems powerful. Let's put it in a potion here and make it really, really strong. You can find that toxin in the crabs near the beach. Because they have because they're glands. Glands produce a paralytic toxin strong enough to knock out an ogre. So bring him back 3 glands when you get the chance. And this one's called Spiking the Mix. Perfect. No way a bad idea that we are helping the undead. Just a bunch of plague books. I know, right? Jeez.
Victory for Sylvanas.
All right, so we're gonna have to go out. I'm just gonna get a shot of us heading out to the beach. I think that's the best way to do it. Heading out to the beach. That's 21. Yeah, I wanted to get Westfall Chapter 2 done by Wednesday. I don't think that's gonna happen. I just don't. Chapter 2 is huge. I think it's gonna have to be like another weekly thing. Although I didn't want to do that. I wanted to punch it out. But I think what I'll do is I'll get Chapter 2 done on Saturday, or have it ready for Saturday, and then I'll bust out Chapter 3 because it's such a short chapter. And I'll put that out midweek next week, and then after that I'll be putting out this episode. So we're kind of overlapping recording, and overlapping releases and filming and all that stuff. So I think that's a good way of doing it, though. All right, let's go kill these things. Let's start recording.
I need to get closer.
Throw a hammer. Bam. Oh, big old crabs. That'd be terrifying, honestly. And then we're gonna get a shot of looting. I like this character. I should play this character more often. 22 fighting and looting crab. Now you make your way to the beach again and kill the crabs until you've looted 3 of their glands. Boom, there we go.
It's too far.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be so fun. I'm glad that they updated all the quests into chapters, like free kata stuff. It was so nice that they did that. There's one.
I need
And pop.
I'm out of range.
Come on, just give me what I need.
It's too
Oh,
far
there's a
away.
shark. A big old fin. Two.
I'm out of range.
And nope, nope, nope. Almost. Sorry, the dumpster guy's here making noise. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I need a target.
I wonder how often you see people with lore master title.
It's too far.
I think I've seen like 1 or 2 people with it. Not a lot of people. Oh, there we go. All right, then we're gonna make our way north to sniff out the enemy. Wait, what was the other one? Oh yeah, we gotta report to them. Okay, so after that, we make our way over here. Okay. Head into the scouts. Then we make our way north to sniff out some scouts. I think that's right? Huh. So you did get the lore master achievement, right? Crap, I didn't get the dog. Let me just go get that really quick. Completely forgot to get the dog. Ugh. Alright, where are you? Over here. Wait, does it? I didn't know it was gonna happen here. At least I'm assuming. I guess we'll just follow the plague hound. Nothing much else we can do. I am recording too, which is good. Maybe he'll lead us to the cave. Funny enough, I don't see any crabs. Oh yeah, never mind. They're right there. Okay. That's fine. I'll have to rewrite the order that I do this. So I'll start with this quest and then I'll move on to the crabs. The hound reaches destination. The hound becomes startled by noise ahead up and appears ready to flee. Okay. So this one's gonna be like 24 following hound. Take these guys out. Okay. Like, I see you. There's one down. Heal up really quick. I am. You're done too. And then I'm gonna do run into this. Okay, so that's 25 killing enemies and running into cave. And we're gonna get a shot of. No, let's get a shot of that. That works. What did you order food? Jacob, what'd you order, man? Tell me something good. Oh no. So dark. I'll just kill these guys really quick. It should be easy enough to kill. Come on. I'm gonna write this stuff down. Alright, so once you get to the cave, kill the scouts and read the scroll on the ground. The scaly scroll is covered in stark painted images. You have a feeling this is the sort of thing that the kennel keeper had in mind when he asked for you to look for clues. All right. On closer inspection, the scroll. Let's just go and accept it and get out of here because these guys are constantly going to just be bombarding me. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. Done. Alright, now let's read that quest. Upon closer inspection, the scroll appears to be a heavily illustrated map of the fjord. The location of various villages are depicted in what seems to be tribal symbols. The location of Vengeance Landing is marked with a disproportionately large skull. This map will almost certainly be of military value. Okay, cool. So, Barn John, how you doing, man? I know they were so well made, right? They're awesome. They look so good. Yeah, it just kind of felt open. They felt like you could just traverse them and do all the quests, and like the scale of heights and stuff like that wasn't too crazy. Like if you go to like Najatar is just a wreck of elevation. It's so hard to deal with that area. But yeah, I love Wrath, man. I'm so excited for Classic. It's gonna be such a good time. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm already making a new character. I'm leveling him right now. Actually, I'll probably be leveling and playing that character on Thursday. Not sure when I'm gonna stream. I'll probably stream during the day because I think a lot more people jump on during the day anyways. But yeah, tons of fun. Let's write this one down. So once you get to the cave, you kill the scouts and read the scroll on the ground, which it turns out to be a map with different symbols. Depicting the locations of various villages. The funny thing is there's a big skull for over where Vengeance Landing is. Executor, High Executor. Anselm. Want to see this for military purposes. Now you head out of the cave and kill the crabs in the area for their glands. That's what we'll do. This quest is called the Dragonskin Map. Here. Hound sniffing. It does feel like a headache, doesn't it? Exactly, yeah. They felt natural here. Like it was just really well put together. It didn't feel too tight. Like Nazjatar was too tight and too compact. You know, that's what made it feel like, and maybe the ocean does feel that way. Just for me, it felt like I was enclosed somewhere, and I didn't want to feel that way at all. You know? Yeah, do theme park, yeah, like that. I agree with you, Draco. It's just like that massive elevation. It's like, come on, how am I supposed to get back up here? You know? Yep. Very true. Very, very true. Although I am dealing with some high elevation stuff in the Blood Mist Isle in near Exeter. There's some pretty high areas up there that are just really annoying to get up on. All right, we got that footage of me just running out. What was this one? Let me see what this is. Oh, yeah. 26 is going to be Shot of the Scroll. Dragonskin map, really. And then 27 is going to be leaving the... Oh, gosh. Come on. Leaving the cave. The scouts. And make your way to the coast. Eventually leading you to a cave. Where You kill the scouts and read the scroll on the ground. That works. That works. Trying to script this gets really sometimes. Yeah, they were. Nazoth especially was a missed opportunity. Yeah. I personally, I loved the corruption system. It was broken. That's why I loved it. Because it was so fun just to be overly powered. Like, that's what we want. We want to be super overpowered, you know? Okay. Now we gotta head down over there. Let's just fly over there. Makes it faster. Okay. We're gonna go down to this area and find those different scouts or whatever. Yeah. The Bleeding Veil. We're back here at the Bleeding Veil. Okay. Do 28. Arriving at the Bleeding Veil. And we're going to be speaking with the different scouts. One is the Dark Ranger here. We are recording, and we're going to be running up to the Dark Ranger. Good. B29. Running up to Dark Ranger Lyanna.
My arrows strike true.
Let's go ahead and get it over the shoulder.
I watch. I listen.
There we go. Let that kind of fly. No, people have talked about that, John, about Nazoth returning, or a lot of the events that have happened have been just a dream, which I don't think that's really valid anymore, because it seems like they're kind of moving away with Dragonflight coming out and the way that they've kind of put Dragonflight out there. I think if they were going to be doing something like, oh, everything that's happened in the last two expansions was like a dream because of what Nazoth did, then I don't think Dragonflight, well, yeah, I don't think Dragonflight would be the way I don't know. It could be. They could bring up something about it in Dragonflight and be like, it was all just a dream or something like that. And that's why, I don't know, maybe that's why Ian Hasegosa says the what sword, you know, because maybe it went all the way back to Legion and that there really was no sword that was driven into the earth. Or something. Could he be brought back? Yeah, they can find a way to do it. Definitely. Will they do it? I don't think so. I think they'll just try to move on to something else and more dragon related kind of stuff. By the will of Sylvanas, our enemies will fall. I request your report. It is those two cannons along the wall that are slowing us down. Without their protection, our forces would be able to rush their fortification without taking any losses. It's either take out those cannons or wait until they run out of ammunition. Okay. Okay, so we gotta write this down. So they set up the knife to bring him back. Yeah, it caused the formers to riot, but whatever. You know, I thought that idea would have been awesome. Because it would have given Blizzard the chance to kind of say, we screwed up. You know, and sure, people were like, oh, they're just, you know, retconning everything. So let them retcon, you know, or say that this is actually what happened. It was a dream. Or we all technically died because a big sword got smashed into Azeroth and it caused another cataclysmic event that just like ripped everything apart. Like, that would have been kind of cool in my opinion. But Scott has an opinion. Let's see. They may lean into Light versus Void as an underlying plot. Yeah, they could do that. Yeah, we don't know. We'll have to play the game and find out, you know? But until then, man. Ooh, where is she going? Whoa. I ain't done talking to you. Find out more what you say. Hold on a second. Once that's done, you make your way back to the Bleeding Vale. And once you get there, you speak with Dark Ranger Lyanna. She says that the only reason why they haven't taken out the Alliance survivors is because they've got 2 cannons that seem to be problematic. Now you run up to Roselle. Okay, cool. Hey John, thanks man. Thanks for joining in and hanging out with us, man. That was a lot of fun. Definitely come back again. I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays and just playing WoW, man. Just chilling. So we'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. All right, where is? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Is that her? Yeah, that's Deathstalker Roselle. Deathstalker. We're gonna do this. Boom. And wait, what was this one? Over the shoulder? Yeah. Oh crap, I never got the over the shoulder like of me. I was just talking to you guys so much. But yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's number 30. Okay, now we're gonna get over the shoulder with this guy. Roselle. Perfect. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we'll call the stream here in about 15 minutes. I got some business stuff I gotta talk about with Bajira and find out what we're doing as far as editing this week. But then I'll probably come back on here later on. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll come back on here and finish the recording. And then we'll just get editing. After that, it's just big old edits, and Thursday get on the stream and play a little bit of WoW. I need to work on some stuff. This is gonna be really fun though, guys. I'm really excited for Wrath. This is gonna be a good old time. I think I'll probably do like a big old stream when Wrath Classic pumps out, like a long. I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play so much. It's gonna be great, man. All right, so 31. So running up to Stalker Roselle. We have over the shoulder. $32. Perfect. Okay, so what is... The ground is frozen. We're sitting ducks here. These meat wagons aren't going anywhere. Alright, what does it look like? The ground is frozen like a rock. The wheels on these meat wagons were built to go over mud at best. We're going to need an abomination and some chains to salvage them. Okay, cool. So, and he says that the meat wagons are... No, he says that the ground. is frozen like a rock. Because of that, meat wagons can't move. Wheels on these meat wagons are built to go over mud at best. Move. So we're going to need abomination and some chains. Salvage them. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get a shot of running out of here, and then we're gonna cheat. And we're gonna fly out of here. Run, 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 run. Perfect. 33. Leaving. Bleeding Veil. All right. Time to fly. So what are you guys excited more for? Are you guys excited more for Classic Wrath or Dragonflight? Let's start with this guy first. Up to him. $34. To Apothecary. What was his name again? Lysander. Okay. Perfect, Lysander. Okay, and let's get over the shoulder shot with him. Ow. Perfect. Yeah, because I'm actually really excited for both. I'm excited for Dragonflight because it's just gonna be finally something different. Yeah, like it's really hard to kind of like balance that out. Because I want to play Wrath so hard. I have a vendetta with the king. I didn't get to actually kill the king with my guild. They killed him the night that I wasn't there that night. So I have like a personal thing with the king, and I gotta take him out. But I'm gonna go crazy hard on Wrath. But then when Dragonflight comes out, I do want to tap into that. I think once I kill the king in Wrath, I'll be good. I'll be like, okay, I did it. I'm happy. Let's go back and do some Dragonflight stuff because that's going to be out for quite a while, you know? Okay. Okay, so toxins. From here, you head back to Vengeance Landing and speak with Apothecary Lysander, who asks if you got the glands he asked for. Crab glands that he asked for. That works. Yeah, so Olderar, my brothers. Okay, so my brother, the guild that I was part of before I started raiding, they were the first alliance guild on their server to down Yogg Saron. And when that happened, and like all these, you know, websites that would track different guilds, people were coming to them and they're like, "Can I join your guild? Can I join your guild?" They were like so pumped up and excited. That was like a huge thing for our guild at the time, and my brother especially, because he was tanking everything. It was awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we can do ICC, definitely. I'm super stoked for ICC though, because I know that raid I know pretty well, so I'm ready to go in there and start tanking it. I'll probably do a couple of reviews and stuff like that, but I'm super excited to do it. Yeah, it was so cool, Scott. It was so cool. Like my brother, his character's name was Rashaldaron, and he told me that after that happened, when they had like big world events or whatever, people were like, "Oh, we need a tank," and they're like, "Oh, hold on a second," and they contact my brother, and like, "Hey, we got Rashaldaron coming," and people were like, "Dude, Rashaldaron's coming!" Like, holy crap, we're getting Rashaldaron in here. Like people knew him, and he was like, "Oh, whoa!" Like he didn't expect that at all. It was so cool. Yeah, they were really fun, and just like tracking different guilds and made it special. When you hand them over, he says, continue to prove your competence. Hopefully this toxin will be enough to boost our plague to the levels that we need to. At the very least, it should help weaken the recipient and make them more susceptible to infection. He hopes that these toxins will be enough to boost the plague to where it needs to be. Works. Another quest. Man, oh, this area is gonna be so long. Okay. I'm probably gonna get this quest, go turn in the other one, get whatever quest he's giving in, and then we'll probably call it there. So we just received word of reinforcements coming to the aid of the Alliance forces. Their timing couldn't be better. We're in sore need of test subjects, and these North Fleet reservists will do nicely. Take these plague vials with you and speak to Camille, the bat handler. Tell her you need to commandeer a riding bat for a special assignment for us. Once you're at sea, drop the vials on the reinforcement fleet. I can't wait to see the results. Okay. Now, Lysander mentions that the Alliance have sent reinforcements. Test at sea. And really, this couldn't be a better time to test. This couldn't be a better time to test out, oh gosh, the new plague. I'm so tired, guys. So he wants you to speak with Camille, the bat handler, and fly out to the reinforcement fleet, dropping the files straight onto them. Okay. Got it. Since Wrath introduced the achievement system, which I'm so excited for the achievement system to come in for Classic. Wonder if they'll have the first 80 realm achievements. I bet you they probably will. That would be really, really cool. Dude. Tons of sweaty players. Like, the sweatiest of backs. You know? Oh, casual war crimes. Wow, things. Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun just to see people run and get those, you know, world first or those realm first things. Those would be a lot of those. That would be so cool. All right, now we gotta run over to this guy over here. One last time. Well, not one last time, but oh no, we're way far off. There we go. And let's hit that. Gonna be running up to number 36. An over the shoulder shot.
Be good.
Oh, a bit close there, bud.
I'm listening.
Mouse out of the way. Ugh. Yeah, this stuff like I'm not burned out. I'm just super tired. Like recording, it's fun, but when you're doing it for like work and you're recording, it drains you so quick. Like tonight, I'm really like gonna call it and just kind of chill and game at around like 5 or so. That'll be nice. Just to chillax a bit. It's been a busy day for me. Especially the workouts I was doing. Holy crap. Alright, that's enough of that. 37. Draco, did your food get in? You never told me what you ordered. Anselm. Okay, so Anselm says, oh, we got 2 to report. When running up to High Executor Anselm, you hand him the dragon skin map that you found in the cave. The High Executor looks at the map intently, occasionally looking up at landmarks around the fjord. Here's the eastern coastline over here. The Dragon Flare and Winterscorn villages are here and here, and this must be us over here, marked for death. Ooh, enchiladas. Nice. That sounds yum. Gosh, I'm down for something like that. Yeah, thanks, Scott. If you're heading out, man, I'll catch you later. I am heading out. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you. And I'm like, oh gosh. No, I'll see you around, man. Thanks for jumping in. It's good to hang out with you guys. Ah, enchiladas, man. That sounds so good. He looks over the map and realizes that this location is marked for death. No one seems to know very much about the Vrykul. Our records show no signs of activity in their lands for centuries. Yet here they are, just as we move against Arthas. The map you retrieved makes it clear that we'll have to defeat them if our forces are to get any further into Northrend. One of my best sergeants, an abomination known as Gorth, oversees the blockade beyond the lift. Assist him in launching a preemptive strike on Valheim. If the Vrykul attack occurs, it will be launched from there. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, just take some prep. Also messing with my stove, which I have a history of hurting myself on. Yeah, I've hurt myself on my stove too. Okay. Now the scouts. No, wait. Anselm says that we know very little about the Vrykul. Yeah, the scouts that we killed were Vrykul, right? I'm pretty. Yeah, I mean that would make sense, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm gonna add that in here. Which the scouts at the cave were that. No, that sounds stupid. Um, and if you remember the scouts at the cave, they were very cool. Were very cool. But this map here clearly indicates yeah, I think they are. I'm pretty sure that they are. This map here clearly indicates that we'll have to defeat them in order to move farther into Northrend. Yeah, that works. I like that. This is kind of a tricky one to write. I don't like the way I wrote the beginning part. Let me go up, and I'm gonna actually make a note earlier and say that the scouts were very cool. Let's see. Now you follow the hound sniffing for scouts and make your way to the coast, eventually leading to a cave where you kill two very cool scouts. Yeah, that works. I like that. That helps. Okay, and this quest is called The Offensive Begins. We'll have to defeat them in order to move farther into Northrend. That works. Let's see. One of his best sergeants is an abomination. Okay, an abomination named Gorth. All right. And he oversees the blockade beyond the lift. And that's where you'll, let's see here. Launch a preemptive strike on Valheim. Yeah, that works. Because we'll finish it off. Because if a very cool attack happens, it'll be launched from there. All right, that works. I like that.
Our time will come.
As for the reports from Lyanna and Razel, he really comments on the canon situation, saying that he'll show the Alliance what real cannons look like. Like that. Okay, let's we have the Windrunner, the Queen's Reprisal, and the Oblivion stationed just east of the derelict strand. Send orders to the fleet's commander, Captain Harker, and they're to destroy the Alliance's cannons. Speak to our bat handler, Camille, and ask for passage to the fleet's location. Be quick, Every minute we spend fighting the Alliance is a minute we could have spent fighting Arthas. Okay. So Anselm wants you to speak with Camille, Bat Handler, and get a ride over to Captain Parker, who's located on one of the two ships east of the derelict strand. Either the Wind Runner or the Queen Prizal. You're to hand her orders to blast the cannons, the Alliance cannons away. Away. Okay, that works. And accept. All right, so we got all of that lore. That is a ton of stuff. I think we're gonna end it there for today. There's definitely more. I'm gonna go over and find out. Gosh, my eyes are on fire, guys. I'm gonna go over and find out certain quest orders and see if we're getting close to the end of this chapter. I don't think we are because we're only 37 footage in. Usually go about 60. But Draco, Scott, anybody else out there that's watching, really appreciate you guys jumping in. It's always good to hang out with you guys. We'll always have a good time. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, stream time, you know? We'll get it done. So I will catch you guys on the flip side, and we'll see you tomorrow for the WoW reveal, mobile reveal. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Have a good night.